What is up, guys? So today we are actually at Hersheypark. This is actually our third visit ever. So we are going into the park now. It is Wednesday, June 19th, and it is actually kind of crowded. We were expecting Hersheypark to be crowded because it is just a crowded park in general. But I think the first ride we are going to head to is Sky Rush. If you don't know, Sky Rush got new restraints. I've heard that it has restraints kind of like Velocicoaster, how it's very comfortable, and not those very bad restraints that people called it Thigh Crush. So we haven't experienced it ever, so this will be our first ever ride on Sky Rush with the new restraints, so it should be very, very fun. So I'm definitely very excited to get into the park. Alright guys, so we have made it into the park, and like I said, we are going to head to Sky Rush first. This will be our first ever ride on Sky Rush. So this will be my 36th credit and my mom's 35th credit. So very excited to check it out. As we're walking in, we can already tell that it is very crowded here. Like I said, this is pretty much like our third visit ever. I have a vlog of the second visit. It's really loud here too. Goodness. But yeah, anyways, I guess I'll see you guys when we get closer to Sky Rush. Alrighty guys, so we don't really know this place very well, so we're really just sort of following the crowd and really just going towards Sky Rush. So we really don't know where anything is because, like I said, we've only been here. This is our third time, but yeah, we're just gonna go towards Sky Rush. Alrighty guys, so luckily they have some of these signs that you see at Great Adventure all the time, and it's pointing Sky Rush over here. So I'm really excited to check out Sky Rush. I mean, it has the new restraints, even though we haven't experienced the other one ever, but I'm definitely really excited to see how the ride is. I've heard that it does have a little bit of a rattle. We're probably gonna go for the front row, maybe, and here is the Skylift. But yeah, I'm definitely super excited to get on it. This will be, like I said, my 36th credit, my mom's 35th credit, so definitely very excited to get on. To always have a super long line. Like, I don't even know if we're gonna hit that up today because of this line. Like, look at that. That's a full queue pretty much. And we're only like an hour into park opening. It's like 11 o'clock. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. Probably not hitting Comet up today. Alrighty guys, so you guys have to go in a locker, so I'll see you guys after we ride Sky Rush. Alrighty guys, so we just got off of Sky Rush. We were in the second row. That is absolutely an insane ride. It also definitely has a rattle. We were gonna go in the front row, but it was just way too hot and way too long of a wait. It is super hot out. It's like 90 degrees, so it is really hot out. So like I said, we got second row, and it's an insane ride. I will say that the restraints, they're fine, and I didn't have any problem with the restraints. It's just the rattle in the first half of the ride is a little noticeable. It's not like too bad. Like, it's like not my least favorite ride ever, but it's definitely not like my favorite ride ever, but it's definitely a pretty fun ride that I still would probably go back on, definitely. Definitely for the forces and because it is intense, so. But definitely some very good airtime too, but yeah, I think we're gonna head to Candemonium now. One, because, I mean, it does say a 45-minute wait, but luckily Candemonium's queue line is indoors, so it should be a little bit less hot than it was for waiting for Sky Rush. But yeah, so I guess I'll see you guys when we get over there. we just got off a back row ride on Candemonium. There it goes. That was so much fun. It's such an amazing coaster. I really love like the wave turn slash drop. It's like, here, I'll show you guys. It is right, there it goes. It's right over here. So right there, that is an insane moment of laterals and everything. It's just an insane ride. Obviously it has some great airtime. It's not like the shortest ride, but it's also not the longest ride, but we actually didn't wait super long for it. And on the logo, when you walk in the line, it says how long the wait time is, and it said 60 minutes. That was definitely not 60 minutes, that was maybe 15 at most. But I think we might head to Great Bear now. So the rides that we've ridden are Sky Rush and Candemonium. So Great Bear says a 90-minute wait, so hopefully it's not, because it is just really hot out and it's just really hard to wait for rides that go Sky Rush. But yeah, so I guess I'll see you guys when we get over to Great Bear.
Yeah, that was good.
Alright guys, so I am really wishing that Great Bear is on 2 train ops, because every other coaster that we've rated so far has been on 2 train ops, Sky Rush and Candemonium. So I am just really hoping that Great Bear is on 2 train ops, because that'll just make the line move faster. Because if it's only on 1 train, then that's gonna be a really long line. Alrighty guys, so here is pretty much our plan. So we're gonna go check out Great Bear's line and see how it is. If it's super long, then we're probably gonna go actually eat first, because it's about 1:30 actually. So it's about lunchtime, so if it's a super long line, then we'll probably just wait and eat and then go to Great Bear. But if it's about a short wait, or looks like a short wait, then we'll ride it and then go eat. So it just depends on whether it's a long wait or not. So as we're walking over to Great Bear, I can see that they're doing construction work on something. I'm not sure what they could be doing construction work on, but anyways, I really hope we're going the right way, because like I said, don't really know the layout of this park very well. Alrighty guys, so here's the line, and it is really long, so unfortunately I think we're gonna not hit this right now. I mean, we could try to come back later, maybe after we eat we'll come back and see what it looks like, and if it's still long, then we'll not go to it and go somewhere else. But unfortunately, I think we're gonna not be doing Great Bear right now. But I think we're gonna go ahead and eat something now, because it's, like I said, it's about like 1:30, and that is a very long line. So I think we're gonna go eat some lunch, and I'll catch you guys after we do that.
Did I blend it all in?
Alright guys, so I think we're gonna head to Jolly Rancher Remix now. We just finished, there it goes. We just finished eating at Chick-fil-A, which is pretty good. So unfortunately we would have ridden Storm Runner after Jolly Rancher, but fortunately it is closed. I was actually kind of bummed about that, because I was definitely we were both looking forward to going on Storm Runner, but for now, right over this area, Jolly Rancher Remix is open, so we'll be taking a ride on that. I'm definitely excited to see what the flavor tunnel is like. I think it's on. I don't see the flavors coming out of it, but I'm sure that it's on, but definitely excited to take my first ride, actually my first ever boomerang. I know it's weird, but this is our first ever Vekoma boomerang that we've ever ridden. So it's in its Vesta strain, so I don't think it's as rough as the other boomerangs, but definitely curious to see how it runs.
We'll find out.
Here's the big sign. It looks really, really cool. I really like this right here. Definitely super big. I really love this. Has probably the best theming at Hershey. And then there's Storm Runner's trains. They're probably just doing a yearly inspection on it, if I had to guess. All right, guys, so as we're walking up here, not a bad line at all. It's super loud over here. Oh my gosh. Oh, they got green apple. Hopefully we get blue raspberry. I really want blue raspberry. That's the best Jolly Rancher flavor in my opinion. Alright guys, so we just got off of Jolly Rancher Remix in the front row. That was really fun. First ever boomerang, not really rough at all. Maybe had like a little rattle, only really in like the back row. When we went up, obviously since we were in the front row, we were technically in the back row for the loop and the cobra roll. But that was a really fun ride. Would definitely go back on that again. But yeah, really fun. I think we might head to Fahrenheit now. So yeah, I guess I'll catch you guys when we get over there. Alrighty guys, so we are gonna head to Fahrenheit now, and while we were over by Jolly Rancher Remix, we met some really nice people who we both took a video of each other on Jolly Rancher Remix because it was our first time. So they took a video of us while we were going through the station after the first drop, yeah. And then after we got off, we took a video of them going through the layout. So we both airdropped videos to each other, so that was pretty nice. But like I said, we're probably gonna go to Fahrenheit and take a ride on that. So the good thing about this is that they're running full capacity on Fahrenheit. They're running 3 trains and that is full capacity. So definitely try to get this line moving fast. Alrighty guys, so we just got off a front row ride on Fahrenheit. That was so much fun. It is such a fun ride. I love the first drop. It's a really cool feeling to going vertical up that lift hill. It's actually the first time we've ever been on a coaster that's a straight vertical lift hill. So really cool. Obviously the first drop was great. The corkscrews were really snappy and fun. And then the air tunnel at the end of the ride was also really fun. I had some great intimate air time, I like to call it. So super fun ride, and I definitely recommend it if you want to ride it. It's really fun. So I think next we're gonna head to the one and only Wildcats Revenge. Title 4. And I'm in the splash zone. Alright, let's go. Oh my god. Oh yeah. That is so good on a hot day, guys. And we are now heading into Wildcats Revenge. It's better than you turn it off. Alright guys, so we just got off of back row ride on Wildcats Revenge. Such an amazing ride. I really love Wildcats Revenge. There it goes. such a great ride. We actually got a picture here. As you can see, it's kind of hard to see, but if I go in the shade, it looks like it. Yeah, so here we are right here. There's me, there's my mom, and it looks good too. But, so yeah, here, that's a really good photo. It's such an amazing ride. Actually, we are probably gonna go back to the car because my phone is about at 8%. So, and we have at least 3 hours more to go to the park. So I don't think it's gonna last that long. So we're gonna go back to the park back to my car, and we are going to charge it. So I guess I'll see you guys when we pretty much get to the exit or when we just get back into the park after me charging it. Alrighty guys, so we have made it back into the park, and we were gonna hit candy while we were over here, but I can't tell if that's a line or not, but either way, if it's not, I don't really feel like being in all that crowd. So I think we're gonna head over back towards Wildcats Revenge, not to go on Wildcats Revenge, but actually to go over to Lightning Racer because it's over in that area, and then we might take another ride on Wildcats Revenge after that. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys when we get pretty much to the other side of the park. And we are now gonna take a ride on Lightning Racer. So guys, Lightning Racer is a walk-on. That's really nice. Alrighty guys, so we just got off a front row ride on Lightning Racer, or should I say Thunder Racer, because we were on the Thunder side of it. And unfortunately, we actually lost. Usually Thunder wins, because last time we rode Lightning and that lost. So I don't know, I thought Thunder would take the win for this time, but nope. I will say it can be a little rough. It is a wooden coaster, it's a GCI, so it's not gonna be the smoothest ride, but it's just a little jolty. Also, it does have a rattle and it's a little rough, but I wouldn't say don't take that so you don't ride it. It's still a good ride with good airtime. So yeah, I think we're probably gonna head to Wildcats Revenge again. It's about like 8:10 right now, so I'm not sure if this is gonna be our last ride or not. It depends on how the line is. If it's like short, then we might be able to get on it again, or if it's not, then we probably won't be able to get it on it again. And this will be our last ride of the night. So yeah, so I guess I'll see you guys when we get over there. Alrighty guys, we're gonna take another ride on Wildcats Revenge. Alrighty guys, so as you can tell, it is a little bit dark. It's darker out. So we just got off Wildcats Revenge. So we got 2 more rides on it. So that's a total of 3 rides for today. Definitely, it's such an amazing ride. I just love Wildcats Revenge. It's probably the #1 coaster at Hersheypark. It's just an amazing ride. You know, it's whippy, so much airtime, just a great RMC. So we are going to be heading out of the park now because it's about 9:12 and the park closed at 9. So we definitely got some good night rides on it. Has a very good lighting package. I really like it. It's like, just fits the theme of the ride, I would say. Oh look, they also have the scratch on the logo lit up. That's really cool. So like I said, we're probably going to head out of the park now. We probably are going to stop at the gift shop on the way out because that is just, we always do that. Probably to get a shirt, maybe a Wildcats Revenge shirt because it's just such a great ride like that. Because we already have a Candemonium shirt, so it's probably the second best coaster here. But yeah, I'm sure I'll be doing a ranking video soon enough, but not right now because we haven't ridden Storm Runner yet because it was closed today, unfortunately. I really wanted to get on that. And then we didn't ride Great Bear because it was just way too long of a wait. Like, it was just a crazy wait. Probably the longest we waited today was probably Fahrenheit, but yeah. Anyways, like I said, we're gonna get to the exit and I'll see you guys when we get over there. Alrighty guys, so we just got out from the Hersheypark Co., the gift store. Really nice in there. So what we ended up getting was a Wildcats Revenge t-shirt, and we also got one of those tiny Reese's plushes because they're just like so cute, and I don't know. I like Reese's, but anyways, we're probably gonna be heading out of the park now. So we definitely had a really good day here at Hersheypark. Alrighty guys, so that's probably gonna do it for this Hersheypark vlog. We had a very good day at Hershey, very successful day. Probably the only ride that we were hoping to get on that we didn't was Great Bear, but definitely next time. Probably would be our first stop next time so that we avoid the crowds. But yeah, very good day. Like I said in the beginning of the vlog, at the very beginning of the vlog, this is only our third visit here at the park, so we don't know the layout of the park very well, but hey, it still worked out pretty good. So that is probably gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, guys.